Hey there, Samitian here, and welcome back to Marvel Legendary. Last time we defeated Epic Dormammu. And today, before I start, I would like to mention that sometime in the near future I want to start the Legacy Adventure mode created by the Bageltop Games community. It's basically a mode where you pick a hero, and then you go through 5 themed games involving that hero. And if you beat all 5 games without losing 3 times, you unlock that hero to be used in future hero-like paths, which sounds kind of interesting to me. The question is, I'm not sure which hero to start with, so I'm looking for something interesting to maybe pop up in the next few games to be like, man, that was cool. I'm gonna play this hero's story mode in quotation marks. Today we're facing King Hulk Sackerson. King Hulk gets +1 attack for each warbound villain in the city and in the escape pile. He always leads the war. Wait, do you have an epic side? Oh, you did. No. You don't have an epic side. You're transforming. Of course, you don't have an epic side. Always leads the warbound. Master Strike. Each player KOs a warbound villain with every pile against a wound. King Hulk transforms. And on the other side, he has Wounded Fury, so he gets stronger the more wounds you have. And Master Strike player reveals their hand, then KOs a card from their hand or discard pile that has the same card name as a card in the HQ. And King Hulk transforms. So try to keep the HQ clear of cards that you already have. And the scheme is X-Cutioner's Song. Set up 8 twists. Villain deck includes 14 cards for an extra hero and no bystanders. Special rules: whenever you play a hero from the villain deck, that hero is captured by the closest enemy to the villain deck. Each villain gets +2 attack for each hero it has. When you fight an enemy, gain all the heroes captured by that enemy. Twist: KO all heroes captured by enemies, then play another card from the villain deck. Evil wins when non-gray heroes are KO'd or carried off. Okay, so that is a little scary with this side because you might be KOing cards that you already have. Yeah, this might be rough. We'll see how it goes. We're also facing the Inhuman Rebellion and the Mr. Sinister clones. That's also rather scary because they clone themselves and push things forward, which might push out a hero. We're playing as Jean Grey, the Warriors 3, Scott Lang, Cat Burglar, Invisible Woman, and Psylocke. I have never made these guys good. I have never made these guys good. Maybe someday. Maybe today. Maybe today's the day. Alright, looks like Drax is in the hero deck. Did that say 4? Hold up. I'm gonna search this to make sure that there's all the Drax cards in there, because when I hovered over him, it just said 4. Hold on. There's a little bit of cheating, but I'll shuffle it afterwards, so it's fine. Let's see. Drax. Okay, they're all in there. Ambush Clone. When the cloned copy enters the city, shuffle a bystander into the villain deck. Alright, we got a 3-5 and a 4-4 split. Okay, you can take this. It's a decent heist effect. This is a strange lineup. Okay, what do I want to do here? I mean, these two work well together. There's going to be a lot of bystanders in the villain deck from these Mr. Sinister clones. There should be 5 total added to the villain deck, but there's also not 2 from the start of the game because of this. So trying to get these two might be pretty good. This is a good heist effect. Heist cares about printed VP, right? And there's a lot of heroes in there, so heist is probably better than usual because there's 14 heroes in the villain deck that are all no printed VP. Yeah, printed VP. So heist is probably going to be pretty good. The question is, what am I taking with it? This is some nice manipulation to make sure heroes don't get carried off. You just take this and maybe this gets the trigger eventually. Probably not, though. Oh, I mean, there's the correct colors in there. And then 3 attack. Oh wait, hold up. I did that in this order. Please stand by. If I clone the next hero, I recruit this turn print the cost 4 less. I cloned this, by the way. I promise. I did that in that order. I don't know why I thought this was KO a hero. It isn't. Ambush clone. When the cloned copy enters the city, shuffle a bystander into the villain deck. Okay. And then this side, I kind of want to get to this. Psylocke is X-Men, right? I can take some Psylocke stuff too. So I probably want this and then maybe this, just to move the HQ along a little, or an officer. Yeah, Psylocke is X-Men. And it has an X gene for this, which is also pretty good. Piercing energy is nice because this stuff gains attack, but it doesn't gain VP, so I can piercing energy it. So the right side's going to try to do an X-Men deck, I think. Okay. This gets captured by the closest enemy to the villain deck. Okay. So when I fight this, I gain this. Easy enough. And it has +2 attack. Okay, so I think I'm leaning into Heist. Heist should be pretty good in this lineup. It's unlikely that I fail them, but it's possible that I fail them. Master Strike. Each player KOs a Warbound villain from their victory pile or gains a wound. Well, no one has a Warbound villain in their victory pile, so... Then King Hulk transforms. I was going to take this. I think I would rather take this. Just because it's an X-Men, and this is not going to trigger. I don't think I'm getting any strength on this side, so this is just better. And I want to get to Mind Over Matter and Butterfly effects. Oh. That is very bad. That is extremely bad. I don't know what I'm going to do about that. So I can move stuff around. I kind of like this order, actually. Yeah, I don't want this to escape. I don't want this to escape. I think I want this to escape. I want this to escape less than this escaping, so I think I like this order. I'm going to fight you for 3. But clone the next year, this turn is going to cost 4 less. I'm probably buying this in on Officer. The question is, do I want to clone the Officer or do I want to clone Petty Larceny? Cloning a 1 cost is probably better than cloning a 3 cost for Heist, so I'm going to buy this for 1 and clone it. There are more Petty Larcenies in here, right? Yeah, there we go. I know modern sets have different distributions of cards. Like, I think hero sets have more cards in newer sets. Okay, then I'm going to buy an Officer, I think. Or do I want to buy an Officer? I have 3 costs already, and I just bought 2 re-recruit cards, sort of. Maybe I don't want an Officer. Maybe I'll just buy a Sidekick. It's a 2 for Heist. Wait, is it a 2 for Heist? Hold up. Okay, as long as I do the Heist first. So I still have a 2. I'm just going to buy a Sidekick. I don't think I want Officers on this side. Oh, that's probably fine. What the hell is this? What the hell? Okay, so I can fight this or this, and I don't really want this on this side, but isn't the end of the world. I don't really want that on the left side either. This is a funny hand because I think this means I'm going to be able to get enough recruit to buy Mind Over Matter. I hope. KO would be nice. I have enough attack next turn to fight this. Okay, I'm gonna fight this for 5. Fight, look at the top 2 cards of my deck, put them back on top and or bottom, and then feast. I'll put them on top in this order, and feast on this. Abomination. So it gets attack equal to the printed attack of the card below it. I could Heist for 1. There's a 13 and 46 chance that that actually succeeds. It seems optimistic. I'm going to fight this for 5. I don't really want this, but it being carried off is bad. So I'm going to fight this for 5, which we fight an enemy, gain all the heroes captured by that enemy. Yeah, and this way if a twist comes out, it doesn't get KO'd. And fight clone the next year I recruit this turn as printed cost 4 or less. So I could clone a new recruit or I could clone a Sidekick. I think I want to clone... I mean, cloning a good Sidekick is really good. Cloning a bad Sidekick is really bad. Cloning a mid-tier Sidekick is fine, so I'll just clone whatever this is. Prodigy, that's very good. Yoink. Oh, Dual Knives. Dual Knives is very good. Maybe not in this lineup. Build the top card of the hero deck. You may recruit it this turn if you do draw a card. I don't want that on this side, so I'm probably buying Mind Over Matter. It's just a big attack card. It lets me draw cards with combined with that one. Could also take Butterfly Effects. It's probably pretty reliably 3 piercing energy. which is quite a bit, actually. I think I should just take the 4 attack card. So I'm gonna buy this for 6. I don't have a 4 for heist. So I think maybe I should take Hogan. Just as a 2 recruit card. I said I didn't want officers, and this is basically just an officer, but it's an officer with a different cost, which is kind of a big deal. Also, I have covert triggers over here with the Fandrels. I'll buy that. Uh-oh. Alright, Master Strike. Each player reveals their hand and KOs a card from their hand or discard pile that is the same card name as a card in the HQ. Uh-oh. Actually, I think that's fine. No, because now I lose this. And losing that is bad. And then King Hulk transforms. That might have been a mistake. Letting that happen. What should I have done instead? Maybe just bought a sidekick or a new recruit. Yeah, that wasn't great. Okay. There's a 4 cost for heist. Don't want that on this side. I think I'm just going to buy another Mind Over Matter. Alright, 1 recruit, then 2 attack. I may move a villain, and then draw a card. I feel like Hero M escaping is still worse than this escaping, so I'm just going to move Hero M back a little bit. And then I draw a card. Okay, if I don't play this yet, I can heist for 3. Which would give me a lot of extra recruit. Do I care about that extra recruit, though, is the thing. I want this. Extra recruit would let me buy this and... question mark? Another one of these, maybe? But if I'm getting a 4, I don't think I need a second 4. Maybe I do want a second 4. Yeah, this heist is kind of not great. I might draw into my X-Con security van if I draw 2. I think I'm going to draw 2 first before I heist. Yeah, just like that, easy. And I'm going to heist for 3. Because I no longer have this anymore. Right? Count the number of different non-zero costs you have among all your heroes this turn. All your heroes this turn. I guess that counts. I guess that counts the sidekick. Alright, Google. Marvel Legendary, do sidekicks count for heists? If I play a sidekick and move it back to the sidekick stack, does it count as a hero I have? No. When any hero is played and then moved to an out of play, blah, 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 blah. Okay. So that doesn't count. So I'm heisting for 3. 1, 3, 5. Heist for 3. I lost the heist. Shit. So I gain a wound. Yeah, and no heist effects. And I cannot heist again this turn. Fair enough. That's pretty unlucky, but whatever. What am I doing then? And the only thing I can fight is this. Clone shocking support. Could also heal this wound. I think I want to clone shocking support. I'm gonna fight this for 3. If I clone the next geography this turn, Princess caught 4 or less, I'm gonna buy shocking support and clone it. Ambush. Choose a hero from the HQ that doesn't have a printed attack of 2 or more. Put it on the bottom of the hero deck. Okay. There's only 2 options, and I think I'm going to choose this one, so... I don't feel so good, Mr. Krabs. What do I take? I mean, I don't have a lot of options. I'm just going to take a sidekick. Alright, Scheme Twist. KO all heroes captured by enemies. Goodbye. And then play another card from the villain deck. Copy this and excessive violence twice while I fight this for 5. Oh, I didn't move anything with this. I'm gonna move this. Just keep pushing here, went back. Six. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. So whatever this is, it costs more than 0. So I have to fight this one, because this one is Abomination. Fight this one with excessive violence for 5. Choose Omega. Okay. I'm gonna fight this for 5 with excessive violence. Oh, it's Prodigy, isn't it? Yeah, it's Prodigy. And I'm going to choose Omega. Wow. Now what? Now I don't really want attack. I could Prodigy Shield Agents, I guess? I don't want another Fandral. But, hold up. If I don't buy Fandral, it might get KO'd from the other King Hulk side. I think I just want to save the Prodigies. I could copy my Fandral to move Heroine back even more. I don't think that's necessary. I think I'm just not playing the Prodigies this turn. And I'm going to buy a new recruit. Why did that happen? This card is not very good on this side, but I kind of want to kill it anyways. So I'm going to fight this for 7, which gives me this, and I rescue this. Going to hyperspeed for recruit. Oh, okay. And then whenever I rescue a bystander this turn, I draw a card. And I've gained a not particularly useful card, but that's fine. I could take Fangel over here. I do have a lot of covert. It's not the worst. To attack, draw a card, move things. Yeah, sure, why not? I forgot you were in this setup. It's kind of cool. Not a lot of ambushes in this set lineup, but it's still pretty cool. Ambush clone. And when the cloned copy enters the city, shuffle a bystander into the villain deck. Do heists for 2. Yes, no. There are 10 Drax cards still in there. There's 2 henchmen. There's 3 bystanders. It's a decent chance to succeed. What am I doing with all that stuff, though? That would let me kill this and clone something, probably a sidekick. Okay, there's 10 Drax cards. There's 2 Mr. Sinister clones, that's 12. I think there's 3 bystanders in there, so that's 15. Then there's 7 twists, which is 22, and 3 master strikes, which is 25. So 25 out of 37 this succeeds. That's pretty good odds. I'm gonna do it. I'm heisting for 2. God damn it. Damn you. Ruined my heist again. I'm buying the X-Con security fan. Ambush. Choose a hero from the HQ that doesn't have a printed attack of 2 or more. Put it in the bottom of the hero deck. I have 2 choices, and I think I'm going to choose Read Your Thoughts. Can give me a lot of recruit. A lot of recruit that I can use to get to Invisible Woman's rare. I have 5 recruit this turn, so I can buy whichever one that I don't do. I'll put Read Your Thoughts on the bottom. I don't think I need the rare. I like how I said there's not a lot of ambushes in this lineup when the henchmen literally have ambush on them. So, I'm gonna put... Getting to this would be really nice, actually. But Piercing Energy is really good at dealing with the stuff that has bystander, or that has Drax cards. And if I can get more of these... Okay, I'm gonna put this one on the bottom. Oh, Disappearing Axe so good. This art looks so weird, though. Okay. To recruit, reveal top card of the hero deck. I may recruit it this turn. If I do, draw a card. I would like to, but I unfortunately cannot. Unless... X-Men trigger, rescue a bystander. Kidnap this bystander, kidnap another bystander. Okay, one of my heroes or a hero from my discard pile. Specifically heroes, not wounds. KO an agent. Okay, so I can't afford this, unfortunately. This is really good. This card's really good. Is it too late for it? Turn 16? Probably not. I think the thing that pushes it over the edge is the fact that I can clone it this turn. I can't clone this because it costs more than 4. So I'm going to fight the clones for 3. Fight clone the next hero, recruit this turn, turn the cost 4 or less. And then I'm going to buy this for 4 and clone it. Here you are. Unfortunately, Invisible Woman isn't an X-Men, but that's a lot of KO that I can get with those 2 cards. Alright. To attack, I can move a villain. Moving you back doesn't really help a whole lot. I don't know what I want to move. Nothing? Nothing sounds good. Moving you forward might help because then your Abomination is weaker. Your Abomination is kind of crazy right now, but I don't want to do this because here I'm escaping bad. I'll move you back. It doesn't really do a whole lot, but maybe if I kill this stuff, I can keep moving him back more. And then I draw a card. Wait, I can do it again. To attack. Now I do that. And draw a card. Okay, I'm currently heisting for 3, and I'm going to do it, and I'm going to be mad when it fails. Okay, that has a printed cost of 0, so I succeed the heist. Oh, what? Maybe I should have copied that. Too late now. Say I copy this, I draw another card. Actually, I like that. To attack, I'm going to push Hero M back even more. And then I draw a card. Okay, that didn't really help me. If I buy another Fandral for the King Hulk, the other side. Can't fight this. I can clone this. There's not another one in there, is there? How many of these are there? It's probably a common, so I think there's 5. Or are there 4 commons? No, it's 5, 5, 3, 1, right? For older sets. So there should be another Fangel in there. I could clone him. I mean, I don't have a whole lot of things I can fight. I can fight you, which is bad, or I could fight this. So I'm fighting this. Clone the next hero I recruit this turn. I guess I'm cloning Fandral. And where is he? Oh, maybe he's not in here. Was I wrong? Oh no, here he is. Imagine being wrong on the internet. And I can't use this attack for anything because you're at 9. Well, now you're at more than 9, but you were at 9. Now you're at 11. Having a lot of rares in the HQ is really bad for Abomination. Fun fact. I can't fight anything. I think I'm just going to double KO with Disappearing Act. I don't really want to buy anything from here either. I want to buy Butterfly Effect. Does that mean I KO the Troopers with Disappearing Act? That seems unwise. Maybe I hedge it. One of each. Yeah, I'll go with one of each. Focus twice. KO card from my hand or discard pot. Wait a minute. Hold up. It has to be hand. It can't be played. Hold up. In that case, I didn't play these cards. I just played these. So I have 4 attack and not 6, because I'm not using the attack anyways, and I'll just KO both of these. I have to KO the troopers then, in that case. That's fine. Alright, Scheme Twist. KO all heroes captured by enemies, and then play another card from the villain deck. 4 more of that and I lose. Master Strike. Each player KOs a warbound villain from the victory pile gains a wound. King Hulk transforms. You do not have any. And you do. King Hulk transforms. Currently heisting for 3. I will play this 1 attack, draw a card. Okay, I'm still heisting for 3 because I still have Prodigy. I guess I want to do that. Okay, one of your heroes. Play this first, and then heist for 3. Alright, printed VP of 1. So, heist, you may move a villain to an empty city space, and if you do, KO one of your heroes. Which one of these do I want to fight? That doesn't do anything. This might be able to get me another KO. And then once something pushes this forward, I can then fight it when it's over butterfly effect. And if I do KO one of my heroes... Going to fight this for 5 with excessive violence. Fight! I'm gonna choose Alpha. Good, and then I look at the top 2 cards of my deck, discard any number of them, and put the rest back in any order. I'll discard this and put this here. Then I could draw that this turn. I don't think I want to, because I can't heist again. I'm just gonna not play the sidekick. Alright, reveal top card of the hero deck. I may recruit it this turn. I am not going. Why are there all the rares are out? This is a problem. 2 attack, rescue a bystander. Player of your choice gains a shield officer. Okay. It's an interesting choice. I think I want it on the right because I have focus. I can spend the focus with the recruit, and I might KO it eventually. Okay, the attack doesn't do anything, so I guess I'm playing Xandar is invincible. Although I could have... played I Am Invisible and KO'd Blunt Force Trauma. But I think I'd rather buy Butterfly Effects. Sure are a lot of rares in the HQ. Also so much for pushing this over Butterfly Effects so it would be easier to kill. Okay, let's see here. I've got 3 and 4, so I have a heist for 2. What does 2 attack give me this turn? Nothing. Nothing. Gonna fight you for 5. Fight, draw a card. Another player of your choice also draws a card. By a new recruit. Okay, KO all heroes captured by enemies. There aren't any, then play another card from the villain deck. Oh. Oh dear. This turn is going to be spicy. What do I want to move? Nothing, because I want this to be over this. Yeah, okay, so, and then I draw a card. Then 2 attack, rescue a bystander. And when I rescue a bystander, I draw a card. Okay. Oh lord. This is a turn that is happening. Okay. I'm about to draw 10. I'm about to draw my entire deck by fighting this guy. Let's fucking go. Fights, rescue bystanders equal to the printed attack of the hero in the HQ space under lineage. Okay, I need to... First with this one. Clone the next hero I recruit this turn as printed cost 3 or less. I'm moving this here so I don't forget to do that. And then I draw 2 cards. Then I rescue another one. Okay, it's just normal, and I draw 2. Rescue another one. Gain it as a hero, and then I draw 2. And then I rescue another one. I gain it as a hero. I do not want that one, but it is mine now. And then final one, which gives me 1 recruit, and I draw 2. Good. Very good. What the hell is happening here? Okay. Do I have X-Gene? No. I can get X-Gene. This is a hell of a turn. Do I buy a rare, or do I just KO everything? I think I should buy a rare. I should buy this one. Yeah, I should definitely buy this one. And then do a lot of focus. I mean, I might recruit this. I could recruit that too. What would that do for me? It draws a card. That doesn't really... I don't really think I want to do that. Okay, and then I play this. I'm going to buy this for 7. And then I think I'm just focusing with the rest of my recruit. Oh, and now I have... Oh, you're ranged. I mean, it doesn't really change anything. It just means I don't get the 2 piercing energy from this. Speaking of which, I need a piercing energy counter. I mean, I do get 2, I just don't get the extra one. Okay. Gonna play Xandar's Invincible, I think. Yeah. Gonna play Xandar's Invincible. Gonna play this. Okay, currently I can get 2 KOs. If I play these 2, I can get 3 KOs. If I play these 2, I can get 4 KOs. Then I'm going to focus 4 times to KO all 4 of these. Alternatively, I could KO Wolfsbane. Wolfsbane is an X-Men. I do not want to KO Wolfsbane. I have changed my mind. Ambush clone. Okay, so there's no more Mr. Sinister clones left in there. But there is a bystander, I think. Heisting for 2. I don't remember how many Drax cards are left in there. I think it's still above a 50% chance. Alternatively, I could draw first. Maybe draw into another heist card. I'm gonna heist for 2. Alright. And I may move a villain to an empty city space, and if I do, KO one of my heroes. Bam. I'm not going to play this, and I think I'm just going to use this healing effect to heal both of my wounds. This is a good turn. I KO'd 2 wounds and I KO'd a starter card. Good's a strong word. It was a pretty good turn. Okay, I want to kill that. I forgot to do the clone effect from Clone Technician. I didn't recruit anything that cost 3 or less. It didn't matter. Okay, to recruit, reveal the top card of the hero deck. I may recruit it this turn. That's... I'm probably going to. That'll draw me a card. What else can I recruit this turn? This. I think I want to recruit this and get 1 KO from Disappearing Act. I'm going to recruit this for 2. And draw a card. Okay. Then 2... No. Play this one first. 4 attack. Whenever I rescue a bystander this turn, draw a card. What order do I want to do this in? This first? Yeah, playing this first gives me an extra bystander from this, so 2 attack, rescue a bystander. KO one of my heroes or a hero from my discard pile. Okay, well, so much for using Disappearing Act. And then whenever I rescue a bystander this turn, I draw a card. KO Maria. Wait, can I get 6? I can't get 7 recruit. Do I want to buy another Disappearing Act? I feel like its time has come. I mean, I'm about to draw a bunch of cards, so... 5 attack. Whenever I rescue a bystander this turn, I get +1 attack, and X-Men trigger rescue a bystander for each other X-Men hero I played this turn. I played 3, so 1, 2, 3. I rescue 1 bystander, which gives me a sidekick, and then I draw a card and get +1 attack. Then I rescue another bystander. It's just a normal one. I draw a card, I get +1 attack, and then I rescue another bystander. It's just a normal one. I draw a card and I get +1 attack. Okay, do I buy this or do I KO cards? I think I want to KO some cards. Look at the top 2 cards of my deck, draw 1 and discard the other. I'll just discard this. I think I just want to make this more consistent, so I just think I should just KO cards. Do I KO the officer? Buying this would be cool. It's a big, chonky attack card. I think I just want to make my deck more consistent. If I can KO every starter card in my deck, that's going to be incredible, so... I'm going to buy this, or play this. I'm going to play this. I'm going to play Xandar is Invincible. And then I think I'm just KOing all 3 of these. Spending 6 recruit to KO 3 cards from my hand. Or discard pile. Or discard pile. Wait a minute. Hold up. Give me this back. Goodbye. And then I guess I have 2 left over, and I'm going to fight... I don't have a wound in my discard pile, do I? No. I'm going to fight King Hulk for 10. Fight! After you put this into your victory pile, cross-dimensional Hulk Rampage. King Hulk transforms. I'm fairly certain this side doesn't have any Hulks. No. But King Hulk does transform. Can't fight you, so I'm just going to fight Mr. Sinister Clones for 3. Fight clone the next hero I recruit this turn costs 4 or less, and I'm going to buy a new recruit and clone it. Wait a minute. Did I count bad? Yeah, I guess there was one more in here, huh? I did not think there were more Mr. Sinister clones in there. Right, one recruit. To attack, I may move a villain. I still think I want hero him back as much as humanly possible, so I'm just gonna keep pushing him backwards. The dual knives. Hold on. Just keep pushing him. He'll be fine. And then I draw a card. This has to be an empty city space, so I need to kill something first before I heist. I'll be heisting for 4. What am I killing first? This one, probably. I do have instinct over here, so this isn't terrible. I'm gonna fight this for 5. Fight, clone the next hero or concern from the house for less. And then I'm going to heist for 4. Wait a minute, before I do that, I'm going to play these, and then I'm going to heist for 4. Alright, 0, so get 2 recruit. I move a villain to an empty city space and KO one of my heroes. And I get 2 more attack. And then what am I cloning? I don't have a lot of 4s. I could take Disappearing Act. It's almost certainly too late for that to be good. But that might help me get to the big score. Oh, that's very nice. Oh, yeah, I'll buy this. And I clone it. Are there even any of these left? Yep. 4 attack. I'll be wasting this clone, but that's probably fine. Fight this one for 4. 3. Uh-oh. Top 2 cards of my deck, draw 1 and discard the other one. That's okay. I do not want to discard my rare with Wolfsbane. It is my strong opinion. So 1 attack, draw a card. Alright. Now I can afford to play Wolfsbane because it will give me another bystander. And yeah, and it might discard a covert for this, so Berserk, Berserk, Berserk. 2. It's actually pretty good that it got that one. I still don't have the thing for this, but this... Oh, wait. Play this one, 4 attack. Whenever I rescue bystander this turn, draw a card, then 2 attack, I may move a villain. Just gonna keep pushing you back as much as I possibly can. And then I draw a card. I did play an instinct, so I draw a card, and then I get 1 piercing energy. 2 attack, rescue a bystander, which gives me another 1. And I drew a card from this, and then I get the other one. I gain a shard. Then I draw a card. Alright, I've got things to do. I take precog just for the... How much do I care about having 4 piercing energy this turn? It lets me fight you. It should let me gain this. But I already have this. Hold on. I don't have the piercing energy, right? Or the... No, I don't have the X gene. Okay, I'm gonna buy this for 3. And then I have 2 piercing energy, X-Gene for another piercing energy. Then 5 attack. And whenever I rescue a bystander this turn, I get +1 attack. And then X-Men, I rescue a bystander for each other X-Men here I played this turn. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1. Whoop, that's wrong order. I rescue the bystander. I may defeat a henchman. Done. And then when I rescue a bystander, I draw a card. And when I rescue a bystander, I get +1 attack. Alright, that was 1. I got 5 more to go. Rescue a bystander. Which gives me another one, but first I draw a card and get +1 attack. Then I rescue another bystander from the Rockstar. Okay, it enters the city. Then I draw a card and get +1 attack. Then I rescue another bystander. Unit as a hero. It's an X-Men. That's fantastic. Okay, so then I draw a card and get +1 attack. Then I rescue another bystander. Draw a card. +1 attack. Then I rescue another bystander. Draw a card. And then I draw a card from this and +1 attack. Then I rescue another bystander. Get 1 recruit. Then I draw a card and get +1 attack. Okay. I want to keep all of these because they're X-Men. I think I want to KO this and this. You can't KO Wolfsbane. But I can KO these 2 for 4 recruit. Alternatively, I could buy Invisible Barrier, which is probably a good idea. First of all, what's this? Do I want to buy this? I mean, this is good. Or attack card. I feel like I don't need to do that. I think I would rather buy 5 attack because it's also coverts. I'm gonna just leave. Nah, I'm not gonna buy that. I think I'm gonna buy this. Hold on. Can I draw it this? I can draw it this turn. I'll play Xandar is invincible. Buy this for 7. Then 1 recruits, draw a card. Then 5 attack. And I can still KO this. So I'm gonna focus 2, KO Maria. You're at 10. I'm gonna fight you for 10. Fights! The villain in the... That's not where that goes. The villain in the escape pile with the highest printed attack enters the sewers. King Hulk transforms. Somehow nothing has escaped yet. It's pretty impressive. And then I'm going to fight this side of King Hulk for 10 because there's no wounds in my discard pile. Where'd my music go? Okay. Fight. Each other player reveals their hand and discards a hero that isn't gray and isn't strength. Okay. King Hulk transforms. And I'm going to fight King Hulk for 10. Fight. You get +1 recruit for each of your strength heroes. Yep. King Hulk transforms. Okay. Pretty good turn. I have 4 piercing energy. I forgot that I had 4 piercing energy. I guess I can just fight you to get this. I don't really want that. I could fight this with the 4 piercing energy. Oh, I could get this. No, I can't get that. It has printed attack. I I don't really want Hogan. I feel like Disappearing Axe time has passed, so I'm just going to fight you for 1 and fight KO one of my heroes. I'm going to KO Wolfsbane. It is an X-Men, but I don't want it to discard this. I don't want it to discard this. I mean, discarding these isn't bad because that's just a lot of attack. Maybe I KO Disappearing Act. Yeah, I'm going to KO Disappearing Act. I'm not going to play either of these. Alright, good turn. And, can I win this turn? Yes, no. 2 attack. Guess what? You're moving to the sewers, buddy. And then I draw a card. What would I need to draw into with this to let me win this turn? This is the side that he's on, right? I need 10 attack. I don't think I'm doing that this turn. I would need to draw Fandral into this and then succeed the heist. Or Fandral into Fandral into Fandral. I mean, I guess it's technically possible. Fuck it. Okay, I'm going to copy Fandral. You stay here. And then I draw a card. Yep. Just heal the wound. Yeah. Ambush. Choose a hero from the HQ that doesn't have a printed attacker 2 or more. Put it in the bottom of the hero deck. Alright. What, look at the top 2 cards of my deck. Draw 1 and discard the other one. For attack. Whenever I rescue a bystander this turn, draw a card. For attack. Whenever I rescue a bystander this turn, draw a card. 2 attack. Gonna go ahead and move you back more. And draw a card. To recruit. Reveal top card of the hero deck. I may recruit this turn. I'm not going to. To recruit. To attack. X-Men. Rescue a bystander. Whenever I rescue a bystander, I draw 2 cards. To recruit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This turn is shockingly mediocre. Okay, I don't have any wounds in here, so I am absolutely not fighting you. I could fight this and fight this. So fight, KO a card from the HQ. Each player reveals and KOs a card at that same cost. I don't think anyone has an 8 cost. Goodbye. Hold up. I forgot about that, but I still win because it's 9, not that's. Yeah, I forgot to put that one in the right spot, but it didn't matter. And then I rescue this, reveal top 2 cards of my deck, draw each of them as at least 10 words of rule text. Draw a card, piercing energy, you get, so no. When you rescue this bystander, gain it as a hero, yes. When you rescue a bystander this turn, you get rescue. Okay, yes. And I rescued a bystander, so I draw 2. Then I draw a card and get 1 piercing energy. Do I have an instinct in here? No. Or covert? No. 1 recruit, draw a card. Look at the top 3 cards of my deck, draw 1 and put the rest back in any order. Draw this one. Then Berserk, Berserk, Berserk. I complained about Wolfsbane this entire time, and then he just gets a casual 7 attack turn. Good work, Wolfsbane. And then 2 piercing energy, 1 attack, draw a card. 2 attack, 5 attack. Whenever I rescue a bystander this turn, I get +1 attack, and then I rescue a bystander for each other X-Men here I played this turn, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, let's do this bullshit. Start with this. That's 1 bystander. I draw 2 and I get +1 attack. Next bystander. I gain a sidekick. Then I draw 2 and get +1 attack. Alright, next one. I get 1 recruit. Then I draw 2 and get +1 attack. Next one. Oh my lord. Okay. This one. The rest go on the bottom. Then I draw 2 and I get +1 attack. And then I rescue this one, which gives me a sidekick. And then I draw 2 and get +1 attack. Then I rescue this. Player of your choice gains a shield officer. Sure, why not? And then I draw 2 and I get +1 attack. And then this, it's just normal. I draw 2 and I get +1 attack. Then this, the sewers are empty, so I get 2 recruit. And I draw 2 and I get +1 attack. And then this one, just normal. I draw 2 and I get +1 attack. And then this one, just normal. I draw 2 and I get +1 attack. And then this one, player of your choice gains a shield officer. And then I draw 2 and I get +1 attack. This is 2 attack. This is 3 attack. I'm gonna buy this for 8. Then 1 attack, draw a card. Alright, and then 4 attack. And I'm gonna heist for 8, 3, 5, 2, 7, 8, 3, 5, 2, 7, 4. I'm heisting for 6. Okay. So I get +4 attack. I mean, I could meltdown without losing. I feel like Boom Boom deserves to live, though. I'm gonna Boomer. And then just gonna buy this, because why not? And then I'm gonna fight you for 7. Fight, gain a hero from the HQ with a printed attack of 2 or less. Or no attack icon that costs 4 or less, right? Then I'm going to fight you for 11. Fight KO one of my heroes with no attack icon. And then I'm going to fight King Hulk for 10. Good deck. Pretty good. Pretty good deck. Pretty good turn. What a, Okay, I was looking for a hero to start the, Legacy Adventure mode with. I think I found the hero to start with. Oh, that was incredible. I don't think I'm going to start it next time. Maybe I will, but when I do start the Legacy Adventure mode, I think I'm going to start with Jean Grey. That was an incredible deck. Let's count some victory points. I wonder which side did better. Left side got 16, and the right side got 86. What the fuck? Okay. Okay. And like this side wasn't as... I mean, it was pretty bad. Once I started, if I could get this to go like a little bit, if I could get the Disappearing Act stuff working, I think it would have been good. But I just got them too late for it to actually matter. This is the best Fandrel's ever been, I think. He wields Fimble Dragger, the Whispering Spirit, the ghost of the end of all times, or so he says. It's a hell of a sword name. I don't think this deck was bad. I just got really unlucky with the heists. Like, I felt Heist should have been really good this setup, just because of how many Drax cards were in there, but it didn't do good. I don't know. Felt like it should have been really good, and instead was just kind of okay. And then this side was obviously insane. That was a 50 attack turn? A 50 attack, 3 piercing energy turn? And if only I got more Psylocke cards, I could have had a lot of piercing energy too, but it obviously didn't matter that much, considering just the absurd amount of attack I was getting. I also had a shard. Yeah, I had one more attack. I forgot I had that shard. Oh man, what a game. Anyways, that's going to do it for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.